Hello everyone. I am here with a flip through of my latest journal. It is kind of a gray day, yet another gray day here in Massachusetts. So the lighting isn't great, but we're gonna strive to forge ahead anyway. Try and get it all on the screen here. All right, so it is a soft-sided journal. It's got a key closure and some seam binding, and the material is this really thick like tapestry fabric or upholstery fabric, and it's been reinforced on the inside with recycled Tyvek postal bag. It was something I received stuff in. And so I just cut it up and I turned it inside out and glued it inside out so you couldn't see any of the words. And it's great, worked out right, and it's all sewn around. It is 3 signatures, and there is Tim Holtz fabric on, oh dear, on the inside as well. And it's all sewn together with the Tyvek, and I think I added a layer of something to the spine now and I can't remember. Oh well. Anyway, so there's a pocket in the front and the back of the same material. It's like a batik material. And this is a tag that I made for a tag challenge. And it is made out of a guest check. I was happy with how that came out, so I popped that in. And so in this first signature, the paper is Stamperia, and it's forest. The second signature is Stamperia paper, and it's spring botanic. And the third signature is this other scrapbooking paper, which I've just forgotten what it is. And then the back has that same material, but it's got a top to bottom pocket with an embroidery stitch from the sewing machine. All right, so this first signature has a closure, and attached to that is one of my flat pens with the Stamperia paper. And then you open this up and it pops out. Oh, I forgot to put a tag in there and in there. Oh, well, I'll do that. There's going to be a tag that goes in there and a little tag that goes in there. But then on this side is an ephemera folder with little stickers and things that I've popped in there. And then that folds back up, and the pen, I just stuck the pen on here. Doesn't have to go there. And then the string that closes it actually goes through the other side and through a reinforced hinge right here. So when you close it, it actually does hold the whole thing closed. And then there's a little stamped paper butterfly there. Okay, so back to here. This is a tuck on the inside, and this is an envelope that has a bunch of journaling quotes, nature and birds and journaling quotes. And that just sticks right in there, and that sits in there. So this is fairly interactive. It has a flip there, but there's also a lot of journaling space. Tea-dyed paper, a collage tag. This is a window tag. This is actually from the very first 3 and 30 challenge. That was A for acetate. I've actually done quite a bit of acetate things in here. There's a book page, a writing space. This is the center of this signature. And it is an acetate pocket, and there's a journaling card in here. So in the window you can see the dried flower. That's from my garden last year in the window, but it also is a pocket that has a fox journaling card on there. I don't have enough room on this desk, so that slides back in there, plenty of room. And then you can see the cute little fox face in the window. And then this one is also a pocket with a journaling tag card, tiny one. And then that wraps around the side here, and in this window is a skeleton pocket. So when you put the little tag in, you can still see, provides a nice little background for the skeleton leaf. And you can see the dried flowers in the back. And then this is a little G. Kerr booklet that unfolds. And it has some journaling cards and quotes and some Mrs. Coggs images. And that just folds right back up there and clips with the bull clip to the page. And so those are the birds. And then this is a fun belly band. So it's actually a double belly band. And this part of the belly band has a magnet. Can you hear that? And so this guest check tag sits inside that and is magnetized so it doesn't come out. And then the back part of the belly band has a collage journaling card on it. And so this is a flip, and this flip has a guest check in the pocket in the back. You could stick another pocket here too. I'm sorry, you could stick another tag in that pocket here too. And then on this side, it's a journaling card, but I liked the back of the journaling card sticking out with the flowers there as a little contrast. And the back of the signature has a pocket with a journaling card. I really liked how this one came out because I used different kinds of washi tape as the background to mute the writing from the Edith Holden paper. And that's a fussy cut from a book. I was really happy with how that came out. And then this is from the Forest paper pack. It says Todo conecta a todos los demás, which means everything is connected to everything else. And then a little card that says silence speaks when words can't. All right, second signature has these three little tags that it can't go up, it can't slide up and down. And they are supposed to stick out the side. It's like a little 3-spot belly band. And journaling space, and here's another little acetate window pocket and a journaling card, and this actually wraps around the page to this side as well, but on this side there's nothing in the acetate so except for the card. And when the card is there, you can see the butterfly that's on the card. And then lots of journaling space, and this is the center of this signature, and this has another interactive bit where you open it, and inside is a couple of pockets. This big pocket has a Tracy Fox tag and then a little writing booklet. It's not very thick. It needs to fit in there. And this has some little label tags from the Spring Botanic pack. And then that just closes right back up again. And lots of journaling space. Here's another flippy outy tag. This flippy outy tag flips this way. And here's a collage journaling tag. This is actually, it's very textural. This fuzzy bit is the second page of a napkin that's been glued on. So you can see the Edith Holden words behind, and there's a fuzzy cut image. But it's very soft and fuzzy. And this is a book page, and there is a so it's got Mod Podge on it, so it's a little sticky. It does come out. This is a time card journaling tag, and it has skeleton leaves Mod Podged onto the front of the tag. And that's a book page. Okay, bird book. Ledger, real vintage ledger. Here is another G. Kerr booklet. This is my favorite Mrs. Cog image because it looks like they're having, the squirrel and the bunny is having a very serious conversation. Favorite image of all time. And then same thing, little tags and things. This has got a stamped image. This is just a cut from the pack, and this is a journaling card. And that is a paper clip, an altered paper clip. That is actually from B for Button in the 3 and 30 challenge. And then this is the back of this I'm going to have to tilt it to get it out. This is a really big journaling tag, and it slides right into the very back. The whole back page of this signature is a giant pocket. And here's the third signature. It's got some fussy cut images and a Tracy Fox label on the back, on the bottom. A collage tag. This is a altered library card. A flip. Now this flip has a little dove closure, so you twist it so it belly faces, so it flips out and reveals the journaling tag. And then that closes like that. You put the wings onto the little tab there, and then this altered envelope has a really tall tag in it as well. More journaling, birds, journaling. This is a center, and I did a tutorial on this on my channel on how I made this. This is a giant slotted tag pocket thing, and each one of these has a tag, and these top ones cannot slide in because they have a pocket on the inside that's hidden. Same thing, that's got the bottom, and then this has a pocket, and this has a pocket that keeps them from sliding in. And here's the flippy outie for this one. Again, that Mod Podge is making it a little sticky. That's a really pretty, I really was happy with how that came out. This is decoupage napkin, and those are little wrens cut fuzzy from a book, and it has some cheesecloth, and that slides in there. That napkin feels really good. And this has a very simple tag in this pocket. Here, it's a paint chip from Pharaoh and Ball. And this also has a skeleton leaf with one of Tracy Fox's tags, labels. And just a pocket with an altered index card. And another back pocket with a journaling card. Now I should say that the papers that I used on this was a combination of papers from Artie Mays and Nick the Booksmith, and I think My Porch Prince. It's just a whole bunch of different leftovers that I had. And the two cards in the back here are, I think these are either time cards. I think these are time cards. Pretty sure those are time cards. With a collage and fussy cuts. And those just slide in here. And I have to say, I was very proud of myself because I did this fancy stitch on the edge of this, and it was the first time I had used my sewing machine's fancy stitch. And that just has an eyelet closure that winds around like that and slides through. And one of the things I love about this journal is how it feels. There's a little crunch and a little squish, and it just feels really yummy in your hands. And the key says heart. It's Himmel's key. So that is the soft-sided journal cover. It is not going up on Etsy right away. It will wind up on Etsy, but it's getting sent away for a little while to be profiled by someone else. And you will see, I'm sure. So thanks for watching. Have a great day. Stay safe. Bye-bye.